Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome back to Little Letters with Dorothy. Today, I am bringing you on a walk, so get your mask and your ears ready to hear me share about how to deal with feeling unmotivated and how to deal with procrastination. Or if not, if you're too excited, feel free to skip to the specific timestamp for a nice little summary. We'd love to have you on my walk nonetheless, so let's go! I decided that I should get this mask so that at least, if you don't see my face, you see a bare face. And yeah, this is my house. Very usual Singaporean household. Okay. I'm out now and I just realized how muffled I will sound. Try. I actually think that it works. I just need to bring down the volume when I edit it. Okay, so procrastination. What is it? Why do we do it? Firstly, whenever we feel like procrastinating, it's not that we are not good enough. It's not that we are, all of the things that we tell ourselves. It's not all those. It's just that we are feeling overwhelmed. There's just too much weight on yourself. Wait, I want to check the audio. I'm a lopsided bear. Kind of not a lopsided bear now. I'm gonna stand here and talk about procrastination, okay? One thing is that we are feeling. I'm so sorry. That's quite fun. Okay. Back to the mood. When we are procrastinating, it's because we are feeling overwhelmed. We are feeling like there are too many things that we want to do. And then we look at what we are doing is that we are not doing it. So then it adds on pressure. And then you feel like you don't want to do it even more. One of the things that really does not help and adds on to that act of procrastination is our self-critic, because we always, when we are not doing certain things, we feel like we are not living up to expectation, our own or people's expectation, and then we criticize ourselves. So just sharing with you on my story, okay. I procrastinate for a lot of my videos. One of the reasons is also because I criticize myself a lot. I even though I love my video in the end, but then like along the way I tell myself like, oh no, this content is not good enough, whatever is not good enough, and then I will retake sometimes, and then as I retake more times I feel lethargic, and then I was just telling myself that, oh no, like it's okay, I don't have the flow now, it's fine. So that's what happened to me. It happens to everyone, so you are not alone. But here we are trying to understand what can help us better in not procrastinating. Many sources out there. There are amazing stories that they share on how they get rid of procrastination. And I would want to let you know that there are a lot of ways to do that, a lot of solutions. There's no one rule to do it. But as I procrastinate these few days and the past few weeks, I learned that there is one thing that we always forget. One thing that we are finding when we are procrastinating is relief. Let me take off my mask to just say that word. Is to find relief. Relief! So, find relief. Yes, sorry if I sound too aggressive. I was just excited because I'm out at night. I'm seeing the world and... Okay, back to topic. See, I told you, I get distracted easily. Okay, relief, right? How do we feel better about where we are at? Because if we don't we can't really move forward. Even if we do move forward, it will be more effortful. So relief. Today I'm gonna share with you about two types of relief. The first one is we have to find mental relief. Okay, little kiddo. So cute. I want to be a little kiddo again, running around and looking at plants and eat leaves and grasses. Okay, sorry. Mental relief, okay? When you are... Okay, I need to stop here to talk because this is quite serious. When you are feeling like you can't do anything or you feel like you're stuck, first thing, the first important thing to do is you have to tell yourself that wherever you are is good enough, that you don't have to be anywhere else except for here, except for now. Because if the thing that we constantly habitually do when we procrastinate is to beat ourselves down, tell ourselves that, oh no, look, I'm procrastinating again, that's not gonna help you. You're gonna tell yourself that it's okay where I am. And then the next thing will be very, very empowering, okay? Acknowledge that even though you are not doing anything, I swear the environment is just making me laugh. Okay, did you hear the music? It's cute. I love it. Okay. Okay. So the empowering thing to tell yourself is to say that even though I'm not doing anything right now, it's okay because inspirations, ideas, thoughts are all accumulating inside me. There will come a time where my work will flow. And that is the time where all of those ideas and inspiration will be so beautifully coming together. And then when you have those acknowledgement, and when you actually really do feel like you're okay where you are, there is an activity, mental activity that you can do for yourself. Close your eyes and imagine how it feels to feel like you are in the flow. How does it feel to be in the flow? It feels easy. It feels like things and ideas are just coming together, right? And it feels like you don't need to put in a lot of effort to get a work done, and you will enjoy the process. So give yourself that space to feel that thing, to imagine yourself doing the work that you want to do with that feeling. Don't go into details of how you're gonna do it, what you're gonna say, what you're gonna do. Just go into the feelings, go into the flow. And if that works, continue to feel that feeling. If that doesn't work, leave it aside and we will move on to action relief. What can you do in action to find relief? I'm just panting because I'm talking quite loudly and walking and basically being unfit. Um, and with a mask, oh, can't breathe for nuts. By the way, I live near the waterfront and it's a beautiful place. So I'm bringing you to a walk there. See so many people exercising and people are just cycling and taking photos. So, talking about action relief, this taking you on a walk is my own action relief. I've taken some videos before this. Keep feeling like the video is not good enough. You know, my self-critic. I felt stuck in my recording space, so I thought I should do up something different. So, action relief. Do something different. Do something fun or relaxing. That something can be something very easy. It can be just going out for a walk, or listening to your music, or writing, expressing yourself through dance, through arts, or whatever. Most importantly, leave your expectation of what you are supposed to do aside. Put them aside and go do that something that makes you feel a little bit more alive. And one tip is, if you have done what you wanted to and you still feel stuck, I suggest you to change it up. If you usually go action, you go mental. If you usually go mental, you go action this time. I'm usually the one that goes mental most of the time. So today I'm doing something more physical to get myself moving, to get this video out to you guys. We are here at the waterfront. Look. I love it. Alright, bench. Really need to breathe. Up until now, let's do a little recap. Procrastination is because you feel overwhelmed, and self-critic help a lot with you feeling overwhelmed. So ease yourself out to find your next relief, which you can do it through mental relief or action relief. Mental relief, you allow yourself to explore thoughts that can bring you ease. If you usually think like you might not have enough time, if you usually think like the work that you are doing is not good enough, is it possible to tell yourself that the perfect timing, the right timing will come to me for whatever work that I have to do? Is it possible to affirm yourself that you have all that you need in you to be doing the things that you want? Is it possible to tell yourself that other people might not be criticizing you as much as you do? Action relief is you do something that is out of your norm just to get your energy moving. And you never know, when you do that something different, inspiration come and find you. And then that will be your next step. If you find enough relief, you will naturally do something. And just remember that every step that you take is leading you to somewhere. When you feel stuck, just keep feeling like even though where you are right now is not what you expected, but you are moving. You are definitely moving. Everything is moving in this world. You're growing every single moment. When you're reading and finding sources of inspiration to how to beat procrastination, important thing to note is to be aware of how you feel and what you are telling yourself when you receive this information. If you actually don't feel more inspired, and if you can hear what you're telling yourself, if you're saying things like, this sounds tough, I feel like I can't do it, then stop. Don't follow that direction. The best next inspiration, the best next relief is something that comes from yourself. Listen inside what really suits your next move. Is it to sit down in stillness? Is it to go out for a walk? Listen to that, because no one can tell you what is the best relief. You have the relief in yourself and you need to hear it. So that's my little thought on how to feel a little more motivated. Oh wait, I see a really cute dog. Oh, cutie. Right now I'm just starting to brisk walk a little, and I see the oceans, I see the ripple of the waves, and I just feel so much more alive inside. So just comment down below whether this actually helps. Let me know what you do to find your next relief. What you did might be very helpful. It might inspire just another person. I love to hear from you, and I love to be connecting to people who watch what I have to say and watch my video. I am super sorry that I had to talk in the mask. Thank you so much for your support for the whole time, and see you again.